Hey, what's up, GRE lovers? Today we're gonna look at another text completion question, so let's get this party started. Okay. Except for a few passages in the biography in which the subject flaws are something, the author's treatment of her subject is dash. So I do see, because of this word except, there are two contrasting ideas. So the sentence before the comma and after the comma are two contrasting, two opposite ideas. So there can be infinite number of possibilities, but just to get a sense and a feel of what those possibilities can be, let's say few passages, subjects flaws are quite obvious. Okay, they are quite obvious. However, the author treatment for the rest of her subject is quite decent or professional or something good. Let's draw a smiley face. And we can do the opposite. I could say for a few passages, the subject's flaws were very few or almost negligible. However, the author's treatment for the rest of the subject is utter chaos or probably garbage, something bad, right? So these are just two possibilities just to get a sense of what could be the right answers, okay? So if I start from A, too harshly judged. Okay, so if few passages flaws were too harshly judged, then the rest of the treatment should be judged in a normal manner. So do I see a word in the second column which means judge in a normal manner? Judicious does make some sense. So I'm going to keep A and E for now and look for a better pair if there is any. Analyzed in depth. Okay, so if the few passages errors were analyzed in depth, that means the rest of the treatment were done in a very superficial manner. So do I see a word in the second column which means superficial? Not really, so I can cancel B. Okay, frankly acknowledge. So if the few passages errors were frankly acknowledged, then the rest of the treatment should be ignored, something to this effect. Do I see a word which means ignored? Not really. So I'm going to cancel option C. So the only thing which makes sense is option A, too harshly judged, and E, judicious. And these are the correct answers.